you tell where I am? Alton Towers. It's been a while since I've been here, and I'm really looking forward to getting on some rides because, like I say, it's been a while since I've been to Alton Towers. It's been a while since I've been to any theme park actually, but over 4 years for here. So I want to see what's changed, what's new. Nemesis is new. There's other rides that are new, and I want to see if the food is any good because it was pretty bad last time. That was 4 years ago, so I'm told it's worse. Can't be worse, surely. We'll find out. I want to get on some of these rides, and I'm really, really looking forward to riding Nemesis since it's been redone. This is what the queues look like today, so not too bad actually. 50 minutes being the longest one, 1 hour after opening, 2 rides closed. Our first ride is going to be the Cursed Altar Manor, I think, which is new since we were last here. Last time I was here, it was Jewel, and it's totally different now, apparently. So we're going to check that out. That's a new one. On the way to the Forbidden Valley, where Nemesis is. Then we'll ride Nemesis. Woohoo! We've made it to the Cursed Altar Manor. Scary. It's going to be the first ride before we head into Forbidden Valley. I'm quite intrigued as to what this is going to be like. Jewel was fun, so what's this one going to be like now? That was well creepy and weird and strange and brilliant. That was really, really good. First ever ride on that, because it used to be Jewel, and they've done a really, really good job of replacing like that. What was a fun ride with a scary ride. Like that was really, really good. I did jump a couple of times, so there's a couple of jump scares in there if it's your first time. Got a bit of air in my ear, and I really like the tunnel that turns and it disorientates you a little bit. That was a lot of fun. But now we need to ride a roller coaster.
I loved that. It was so weird and it was so random and like actually pretty scary, but I really enjoyed it. I loved it.
Yeah, I like the animatronics. It was better than what it used to be, but I miss the lasers.
This new paint job looks amazing. That was brilliant. I've needed that. I've needed a good roller coaster for a while, and it has been a while, and Nemesis being the first one again after a few years, fantastic. Absolutely love that. So much better since they've retracked it and all the rest of it. Really, really good. It's going to go past now. Now this ride, which is a new one for this year, I've got no desire to ride. I don't really like it. When Alton Towers last had one like this, I rode it and it was a bit uncomfortable and they made me move and all sorts of stuff, but I mean, it looks fun, I just don't really want to ride it. You might get wet as well. So we're going to go off. Sounds like they're building up the toxis, whatever. Yeah, give me any roller coaster, but it's gonna start spinning in the middle. Oh, there we go. Does that look fun to a lot of you? Tilt you forward. It's gonna hit them. Oh! those bits that get you. Well,
Oh, I don't know, like.
I thought you were really excited. Matt really wants to do that ride, I can tell. I think it looks awesome.
we're finished in Forbidden Valley for now because Galactica is closed, but we'll come back and do Nemesis again, I have absolutely no doubt. Nemesis Subterra is also closed, so we need to tick that off later when it reopens. But for now, Wicker Man. That's what we're going to ride next. I never really liked Wicker Man when it was brand new, so we'll see what it's like now when it's a little bit rougher. Choo choo.
Please remain seated. This ain't no jungle cruise, skipper. Time to face these waterfalls head on.
Wonder how wet you get these days on that. We might find out. We might. Not a big fan of water rides, but we might find out. Because it does look fun, and it is a warm day. Well, that was wicked. It was fast. It was really, really fast. I forgot how fast that was actually. And I remember that it hurt me, but I forgot how much it hurt me. It always like nips my belly. Be thinner, guys, unlike me. It always like nips me and like rubs and yeah. So riding that once is probably enough for me. Now it's time for some food. See if the food has improved. Oh, that rhymed. And this is my choice because the hot dog sausage place, they didn't have any of the pork sausages and I didn't want a beef one. So I'm gonna try Eastern Express. So I went for a doner wrap, which was $12.50, $10.50, something like that. Masala chips and a Rubicon, and in total it was $19.99. Now when I got my wrap, it was boiling hot, but it's now cold because 15 minutes later is when the chips came. I don't know why they couldn't just give me this at the same time. Let's give it a try. Let's give this wrap a try.
Yep.
The chili sauce has got a bit of a kick, but it's very sweet. The bread's a bit tough. Let's try a masala chip. Are they worth for that portion? $6.99 or £7. They're pretty nice actually. I like them better than the wrap. Nice bit of spice, cheesy. Nice. Time for one of the shortest roller coasters that exists, Oblivion. Despite being very short, Baby Shikra there, Oblivion, the original dive coaster, still a lot of fun. It's still a lot of fun. I wonder how long it's going to be there for. It's been there quite a while. Are they going to replace it with something else? I wonder. Still pretty smooth, still pretty good. I think we need to try Smiler or Swim or Whizzer, maybe? Do we want some spinning? Go on, do some donuts. No, I meant from the shop. Go on, let's... just done Spinball Wizard as the next ride rather than Smiler because the queue was half the length of Smiler. So we went and done that. We're going to tick off Smiler when we'll walk back past it later on, but we're heading over to 13 now. Love 13. 13's a really good ride. So underrated, but very, very good. I like playing these kind of games, but the teddies that you win are just far too big to be carrying around all day. It's hard enough carrying the water. I do love 13, so much fun. The drop track, the drop track, twists and turns, the backwards in the dark. Do love that. It's kind of like a baby Hagrid's. I guess because the drop track was done here first and then Hagrid's took it. A bit like Shikra and Oblivion. What else? Smiler and it's 14 loops. Has anyone beat that yet? I don't know. Maybe. I love theme parks, but I'm a bit out of the loop these days because I don't go very often. But 13 is a ride. Yeah, yeah. One of my favourites. Yeah. Seems very quiet in this area. Last time I was here was when it had just been, when it was pretty new, when it was just opening, and it was very busy, but it seems pretty quiet. Not only is it quiet, but one thing I've noticed about Alton Towers today is there's a very big lack of streetmosphere, like entertainers, people walking around. There used to be a lot, and I don't know if they've just, if it's because it's a Friday or they've just got rid of it, but it's very much lacking. What'll be interesting is when Universal opens, in 5 years' time, 6 years' time, are Merlin going to react to that after a couple of years? Because rather than cutting things, they're going to have to start adding things. Be interesting to see. I forgot how fun and cute and nice that ride is. It's fun. And you get your cannonballs blown off as well. Spoiler. But it's good fun, even for adults. Even for adults. That kids area doesn't have any toilets in, by the way. Just an observation. You have to leave and go and find them. Or if they are in there, they're very well hidden. So we're now going to head round to X Sector and go and do Smiler that we didn't do earlier on. It's a bit of a queue for that one. So we'll do Smiler and then hopefully we've still got time to tackle Galactica or Nemesis Subterra or even Nemesis again, something like that. But yeah, Smiler has to be done. It was at one point my favourite coaster. Probably isn't anymore, we'll find out. That was still a fun ride, still a fun ride. I still really, really enjoy that. The last 3 inversions sent me a little bit loopy, but I still really, really enjoy it. It's not my favourite ride, roller coaster in the UK or the world anymore, but it's still a really, really good one that I enjoy. It is, you can tell it's starting to get a little bit rough though, so they might need to do something about that in a few years' time. I'm going to head back over to Bin Valley and try and ride one of the ones we haven't done yet. But Smiler is still a lot of fun. It's time to give Nemesis Subterra a try. I've done this once, years ago when it first opened, before it's reopened again. I wonder if it's any different. All I remember is just being shouted at, so let's see what it's like this time. I will report back in a second. That's an interesting ride. It's like mini Stitch's Great Escape, maybe. There's a pattern of these mini rides here at Alton Towers compared to other theme parks. But that was okay. I didn't get shouted at this time from the very first time that I rode it when I got shouted at. And I got like bullets at my legs. That was interesting. A little bit of a drop. A one and done. We're going to see what other ride we can get in before the park closes. Maybe Galactica if it's running. just wasn't really doing anything earlier on. Maybe Nemesis. Galactica, or Air, when I first rode it. Really good, actually, much better than I remember from many years ago. Really, really good. A baby Manta, if you will, because it's not as fast, not as intense, but still, it was a bit faster than I remembered it, and it was a lot of fun. So that's going to probably be our final ride. We're going to see if we can squeeze another one in, maybe. But that'll do it for today's video. I've had a great day at Alton Towers. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of rides. I can't wait to do another theme park day. Where should I go next? Keep making memories. I'll catch you later.